Hello, my name is Andrew Cedino, and today I'd like to teach you on how to replace a tuned acoustic guitar string. So why should you try this? You'll be able to play your guitar in less time. Also, a set of playable strings will enhance your guitar playing experience. The materials you need are 5 different items, starting with the acoustic guitar. You'll need the guitar strings, an electronic guitar tuner, a string winder and cutter, and a guitar pick. You need to know the guitar anatomy beforehand. You need to know the 8 parts of an acoustic guitar, starting with the headstock. This is the uppermost part of the acoustic guitar. It has the tuning pegs. There are 6 of them, which allows you to tune your strings. It allows you to tighten and loosen your string. The neck is the middle portion of the guitar. It has the nut and the fretboard. The nut holds the string and doesn't allow it to sway left or right. We have the fretboard, which is the segmented rectangles along the neck. We have the lowermost chamber of the guitar, which we call the body. It holds the bridge, and the bridge holds the bridge pins. And the bridge pins allow you to anchor your string into the guitar itself. So where should this take place? On a tabletop or a flat surface, where I am using my desk for this procedure. You should be in a quiet area with minimum background noise because your electronic tuner needs to listen as you find the correct pitch. Now, first, I will remove the old guitar string. Then I will explain how to replace it with a tuned guitar string. Each step takes 30 seconds to 2 minutes to complete, and the entire process should take at least 5 minutes, depending on your experience. So step 1, removing the old string at the headstock. First, we'll unwind the guitar string, the old one, and you will unwind it completely with the string winder. There should be a notch on your string winder where the tuning peg can slide into, and you will turn your tuning peg clockwise. This should loosen your string, and you will loosen it all the way. Then you can carefully pull out the string from the tuning peg. The next step, you will remove the old string at the bridge. So on the other side, you'll use the same string winder, and there should be a notch on it where you can slide it underneath the bridge pin, and you can pull the pin up. Then you can set the bridge pin on the side. You'll use it for later. Now you can pull out the old string from the bridge and discard it. Now you need to know how your guitar string is and how it looks like. You need to know that there's a thin end where you can wind it into the tuning peg, and the ball end, which will be anchored into the bridge. So grab your new guitar string and unravel it and straighten it out. We'll start with anchoring the ball end. So you'll do this by inserting the ball end into the bridge pin's hole. You will face the bridge pin's indented side towards the guitar string. And normally this takes 2 hands to do this. You will simultaneously push down on the bridge pin and pull up on the string to properly anchor the string into the bridge. Moving on to the next step, we'll wind the thin end at the headstock. So we will have to thread the thin tip into the hole of the tuning peg. Now leave some slack into the line because you will need to tighten the string. Using the string winder, you'll wind the peg counterclockwise until the line is tight. And then you can cut off any excess hanging string with the string cutters. Now you can position your electronic tuner onto the headstock. Some electronic tuners do not have a clip, so you can set your electronic tuner near your guitar so it can listen to you as you tune it. You need to know the 6 notes of the guitar before you can tune it, starting with the thickest string at the top, moving down to the thinnest string at the bottom. We are starting with the letters E, A, D, G, B, E, which are the 6 notes on a guitar. So you need to understand how electronic tuner works. You can turn on your tuner and pluck the string that you're replacing. So I'm using the A string, and in this example, you will see that the needle is on the left side, which indicates that the pitch is flat. And if you see that the needle is on the right side, this indicates that the pitch is what we call sharp. Depending on your needle's position, you will tighten or loosen your new string by turning its tuning peg counterclockwise to tighten it or clockwise to loosen it. So tune your string until the needle meets in the middle, and then you can pluck it again to ensure that the needle stays in the middle. By doing so, you have tuned your guitar string. You can repeat the same process to replace and tune all 6 of your guitar strings. Warning, to prevent any injury from tuning, do not over tighten your new string because the tension can forcefully snap it. Cut off any excess guitar string. Also, when not in use, store away the guitar cutters. To prevent injury from waste, properly dispose of any waste because cut up strings have sharpened ends and you can step on them. So, guitar maintenance. You must replace your strings once a year, and you may replace it more depending on your usage. You can know if you need to replace it more by if the sound is more dull or if there's any wear and tear on your guitar string. So there are tuning variations. You don't have to use the electronic guitar tuner. You have your phone, which can act as an electronic tuner. You can also match your guitar's tuning to the pitch of another tuned guitar. Also, you can match a relative pitch by pressing a note on a piano and tuning it with that. Or you can watch online video and somebody can instruct you with their tuned guitar. So this concludes my presentation. This method is a quick and efficient way to get you back to playing your acoustic guitar in less time. With playable strings, your guitar will become more enjoyable. I'm glad to have been able to share this procedure with you, and thank you for your time.